All right, everybody, it's Workout Wednesday, and so today I'm gonna show you some cardio and a little bit of strength training. We're gonna go through each cycle 3 times. So I wanna start off by saying that, make sure that you're working out at your own skill level. If you're a beginner, keep it easy. Just walk through it a couple of times until you feel more comfortable with it. If you're intermediate or advanced, you're feeling a little bit more comfortable with it still, just make sure that when you get tired, that your form is correct. Always remember that working with a fitness instructor or personal trainer is the best way to go to make sure that you are, especially if you're just beginning, to make sure that you're doing it right and that you're staying safe and that you're just doing it the right way, okay? So personal trainer and fitness instructors, joining a gym, taking a class, hiring a personal trainer to make sure that your form and that you're getting the most benefits out of your workout, because it's so easy to just go through the motions and not get the benefits out of it. That personal trainer is going to show you the form, or your fitness instructor is going to show you the form that you need to use and keep you on track, okay? Work out with a friend. They can if you have a friend that's a little bit more advanced than you are, you guys can kind of hold each other accountable. So working out with somebody else is the best, but if you're not at that point yet, that's completely fine too. Do what you need to do, just make sure that safety always comes first, okay? So we're gonna start out with our little strength exercise. These are called man makers. So you're gonna start out with your legs shoulder width apart. You're gonna sink down into that squat, come down nice and low if you can. Hands are gonna come on those weights. You're gonna either step back or you're gonna burpee back, okay? You're gonna go down for a push-up, or you could have dropped those knees down and come down for a modified push-up, that's okay too. You're gonna grab those weights, do a dumbbell row. You guys who can do a full push-up, make sure that you're doing that dumbbell row way up here. You're gonna frog her up, or if you are more of a beginner, you're gonna walk those feet up, okay? So you're gonna be back down in that nice squat position. Make sure that those knees are always over your ankles. And then you're gonna come up, reverse, press it up, and down, and come back down, okay? So you're gonna do 3 of those, okay? So I'm gonna go through it real quick just to kind of give you a fluid motion of it, okay? So remember the modifications. I'm gonna do the full. So remember those modifications that I told you about. So you're coming down, nice and low, knees over those heels. Burpee it out, push up, dumbbell row, okay? Hands are always underneath those shoulders, okay? You're gonna frog it up, come up, press, down, push up, row, frogger, up, and press, okay? That's your first set. Do 5 of those, okay? All right, next step is what we're gonna do, gosh, my head isn't working. Deadlifts, deadlifts. Coming down, pulling up, rolling those shoulder blades back. You're bending at the waist, pinching that bottom up as you're coming up, tightening it up, rolling those shoulder blades back. So you're getting a nice back, lower back, or shoulder blades, lower back, bottom, okay? Coming down, lift up, bring it back, okay? 10 of those. Now you're gonna take one weight, heavy. Have a couple of weights over here so that you can, really kind of pick and choose so you can get the best benefit out of each workout. You're coming down for beginners, crunch. For advanced, you're coming up for that full sit-up. Please, don't put your hands up here, especially if you're advanced. If your hands are out here, you're using momentum to work those abs. You need to keep that weight on your chest, okay? And really rolling yourself up there, okay? 10 to 15 of those, okay? So you're doing 5 man makers, 10 deadlifts, 10 to 15 crunches. Or you can do more crunches as your advanced level. And so then the next, so you're gonna go through that 3 times, okay? So doing the 5 man makers, 10 deadlifts, 10 to 25 crunches, okay, or sit-ups. Your next one is gonna be, you're gonna take a little bit of a break after that. Your next one is going to be your little cardio burst, okay? So I love this one, okay? So you're gonna take 5 high jumps. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Always landing nice and soft, okay? After you do those 5 high jumps, you're gonna take it down, do 5 froggers. out, in, out, in, out, in, okay? 5 of those. Again, I already showed you the froggers. If you're at a beginner level, walk those feet up, okay? You don't have to jump, walk them. If you're more advanced, you do those hops. Ready? So when you're in that frogger position and you're ready for your next one after you do 5, you're gonna take your legs out to a plank, okay? Keep that bottom low. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. You're taking it out, in, out, in, out, in. 5 of those, okay? Next one, mountain climb, or if you're at a beginner level, step it out, okay? That's all right too. You can go ahead and step it out. You're still getting that same aspect. If you need to drop down to your knees, take your feet out. Rest on one of those knees. Okay, take it at your level. Next one is mountain climbers. Coming back up, beginner, just bring those knees in. So you're doing 10 of those. If you're more advanced, take those feet up to the side. Don't cheat. Take those feet up to the side. Okay? 5 high jumps, 5 froggers, 5 windshield wipers, 10 mountain climbers. Okay? After you do that little cardio burst, at the intensity that suits you, for you more advanced ones, kick your butt, do it fast, okay? Next one, take it, get those dumbbell weights, elbows in, 15 bicep curls. All right, so you're doing 15, belly button is in, shoulders down, elbows are tight into your body, all the way down, all the way up. You're doing 15 of those, okay? Go through your little cardio circuit again. 5 high jumps, 5 froggers, 5 plank windshield wipers, 10 mountain climbers. Then you're going to go into, get those elbows nice and tucked in, 10 or 15 tricep extensions, okay? After that, you're going to go ahead and go through that cardio burst again. Then you're going to go ahead and either, if you're a beginner, you don't need the weights. Just go ahead and take that squat. Remember, sit back in that bottom. Knee always stays over your feet, okay? If you're a little bit more advanced, grab some weight, put them on your thighs, sit it down, okay? Up and down, 15 of those. Another cardio burst, okay? Go through it 3 times each set. The first one that starts with the man makers, you're gonna go in the deadlifts and the sit-ups 3 times. The next one, that little cardio burst thing that I have, 3 times. All the way through it, 3 times. If you're a beginner, I'm not talking to you as much. I want you to take it at your own level. If you get through it once and that's a good workout for you, I want you to come back. I want you to do it again. So you do what you need to do to get yourself into an exercise program. So go through it once, maybe next week you can get through it again. By the time, maybe eventually you can get through it 3 times. And then eventually you can not modify. And then eventually you can, whip it out and keep, moving forward and making it harder, upping your weights or whatever, adding to those crunches. So that's our Wednesday workout. I'll write it out in my blog, maybe put some pictures in there to kind of help you with your form and whatnot. So I hope you guys have a great hump day and tune in to next week when we have another workout Wednesday. Thanks, bye.